Mr. Jeff Smith, I don't understand how teachers could drug all the children. And if they don't need drugs, they need love, and they need kisses. And sometimes when the children come from the wrong background, they do act up because they're depressed. They have no love at home, so they will act up in school. And when you drug them, it serves no purpose when you drug a child, especially from 5 years old until 15 years old. And what happens? They become druggers in the street, and then you have more and more problems. The problems don't stop. It keeps on going through generations. They need love and understanding. How many mothers I see in the streets on Main Street with 5 and 10 children? No fathers. How are those children going to be raised? Is this something new? No, it's been going on for generations. I know that. I come from a father that was no good. My mother had 10 children. But I worked at 10 years old. And my mother raised her own children. 6 boys and 4 girls. And it wasn't easy, but we did it. But now I know that this is a different generation. But I see the children on the streets, 3 and 4 years old, abandoned.
Okay, go.
When you drug the child, I know it's easier to take care of it. It's not really a Christian thing to do. But Christian today is only a word I know. I understand that. But when you drug the child up, the child is more obedient because they just sleep all day. And you don't have to worry about them, especially when they go to institutions. The older people, they're drugged up because they don't have to take care of them, so they're in bed all day sleeping. It's very sad. Of course, 400 years ago, they were in caves. They were murdered by the lions in Rome. So what's new? Nothing's new in life. I know that. But try to do your best. Don't drug the children up. The children need a lot of loving. I never had love growing up because my father walked out on us. And so, but I was raised by the Catholic nuns, and they gave us love, and our personal family gave us love. But I know today it's a different society. I know that. I see it every day. I see the mothers with 5 children, no fathers. Is that something new? No, it's not new. I understand that. But the children pay for it later, and then they become criminals when they get older. They shoot people, and they do a lot of crazy things. And they don't mean it, but they have no love, and that's how they receive attention. They go out and murder people. So they're famous for one day. And then they kill themselves at the end. Or they knock themselves off in the jailhouse. So it's nothing new. Please think before you do something foolish. Please think. If you're a father, you understand. If you're a mother, you understand. Love, love, love. It's an old word, but it works in the long run. Thank you. Mr. Smith, this is my 1,000 times asking you to please give Ellen his records. Please stop drugging the young children. I heard all about it. Children are children. They are not adults. And you must not drug. Ellen's been through hell. He's been whipped. He's been chained. He's been tied down for you not giving him his records. If you don't have the records, please tell him. Don't let him run around. You're an adult and he is an adult. Please give him his records. Okay. And I doubt I'm Italian and Catholic and half Irish. And I'm from New York City. So I know what's going on. The game has been played for over 200 years. And you know he was a successful young man when he was growing up, but you put him down so bad, but he fought his way back, and now he's a star. And he will conquer eventually. It just takes time. The fallen always conquer. And the Catholics have always survived. But the city was founded by a Catholic. The Jesuits founded the city. So please help him. Don't be so mean to him all the time, because we're all going to die. And then Christ will ask you, did you help him? No, Jesus, I didn't. I was a bastard. So now I'm repenting. Please help him. What else could I say? I never heard this before. And he is an intelligent young man. And maybe someday he may even be the mayor of the city. You never know. So please help him. Thank you. And the people next door here in the school here.
That kid.
The children in the old high school, I see a bunch of children in there that are mistreated. The old high school here that's under 25 years old in Hilliard. And they're not loved over there either. So yeah, I know it's a big problem. It's been going on for years, but something has to be done about it. When one person can't do it, it takes an army to control it. It takes a school to control it. Of course, I understand drugs. It makes money for the money. Drugs are money because now they give you a pill for everything, and the pills don't help. They drug you. A friend of mine died 1 year ago today. She had cancer for 2 years. Her home was $300,000 in the suburbs of New York, and her bill was $1 million, and she still died. So try to do your best, please. Don't drug the children no more. Give them kisses and huggings. Thank you.